So when we learn about different kinds of notes, we want to keep in mind that each note that we learn, the name of it and the beats will all be based off of our whole note. So it's important to remember whole note equals 4 beats. And then if you see here, each note, as it decreases in value, we basically divide it by 2 here. So whole note, 4 beats. Divide that by 2, half note. It's called a half note because it's the 2 plus the 2 equals the 4, or half plus half equals whole. Divide that again, quarter note. That's why it takes 4 of them, because think of like 4 quarters to $1. It each gets 25% of a whole note. So 1, 1, 1, 1, that's 4 beats. 4 beats, whole note. That's what we really want to keep in mind, because as we start to divide that even further, we have an eighth note. It is called an eighth note because it takes 8 of them to equal a whole note. So each of these get half of a beat. So we have half plus half equals 1 beat. Half plus half equals another beat. Half plus half, another beat, half plus half. So total, that equals 4 beats. Which means it takes 2 eighth notes to equal 1 quarter note. It takes 2 quarter notes to equal 1 half note, and it takes 2 half notes to equal a whole note. Because we keep dividing by half, so these get multiplied, like on the other end of the equation. So whole note, half note, quarter note, eighth note. Eventually we'll do more, but for now that's where we're going to stop. So when you have eighth notes, if this is the tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, keep that in your head. This is 1-2-3-4. This is 1-2, 3-4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. They all take up the same amount of space within a measure. It's just how are we getting to that 4 beats ultimately, because we can count to 4 a lot of different ways. And that's what all this is about. This is what creates rhythm. So eighth note gets half of a beat each. Takes 8 of them to equal a whole note.